07 Citizens, Black here from CasaBLACK Gaming with a really quick tip I wanted to share, especially and mainly for newer players who have come to Star Citizen in probably the last year or so, because it was during the 317 life cycle that the station hangars orbiting planets and the Lagrange points had a big change, where instead of mostly landing outside on the pads, hangars were added that you fly into, which for anyone new since then is pretty much the only landing zones that you've used for the most part. Now, the tip I wanted to share here is that some of those external landing pads are still around, and anyone can use them without needing to call for landing clearance. This makes these pads a great place to take care of things that you don't need to go into the station for, and also keeps you from running into the debris which has been clogging many of the landing zones since 319 went live. These pads can be found at every station, I believe, but did not test this, but so far every station that I have needed one has had one. You can tell the difference in these by comparison by their elongated pad versus as you see here next to a standard side hangar which has doors. These pads also have the rest and relax station icon on the deck, marking their location prominently. The things you can do on these pads are picking up your friends or org mates who will be joining you on your ship by use of an elevator that takes them right out there. You can also refuel, repair, and restocking your items on your ship, and also transferring inventory to and from the station's local inventory from yourself or your ship's inventory. You can also just sit there if you like, if you need to be AFK for a minute, but do keep in mind that there aren't many of these pads around the station, so definitely be considerate of others who might need them. Also, you can land next to someone who is on them if you can fit, and you can do other things that you might need to take care of, but since these are armistice zones, you might not be able to do things that require a tractor beam, which is kind of unfortunate if you need to do those types of things like transferring items or cargo. You also cannot store your ships from these, and even if you sat there for a long time, you will not be impounded either. I sat there at one for over an hour once, hoping I would get impounded because the hangar that I needed to get into was blocked, but I didn't. Alright, so that covers this quick guide on station pads. I hope this is something that many of you did not know about and will be useful for you going forward. Now, please like, subscribe, and comment, as it really helps my channel grow. Also, if you need more immediate help with anything, feel free to drop on in my Discord channel, where me and others are usually always there to answer new player or old player questions alike, and we also have some cool conversations about the game and keep things positive for the most part. I do have many more of these beginner and intermediate guides on the way, and also will be doing some reviews soon, so look out for those. Anyway, remember to be kind to your fellow gamer. I kind of wish we had space dogs to walk at these space rest stops, and stay positive citizens.